Here Lies an Honest Man by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. Here lies an honest man, Rear Admiral Van. Faith then ye have, two in one grave, for in his favor here too lies the engraver. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. I sailed up a river with a pleasant wind by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. I sailed up a river with a pleasant wind, new lands, new people, and new thoughts to find. Many fair reaches and headlands appeared, and many dangers were there to be feared. But when I remembered where I had been, and the fair landscapes that I had seen, thou seemest the only permanent shore, the cape never rounded, nor wandered o'er. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Inward Mourning by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. Packed in my mind lie all the clothes which outward nature wears, and in its fashion's hourly change it all things else repairs. In vain I look for change abroad, and can no difference find, till some new ray of peace uncalled illumes my inmost mind. What is it gilds the trees and clouds, and paints the heavens so gray, but yonder fast abiding light, with its unchanging ray? Lo, when the sun streams through the wood, upon a winter's morn, where'er his silent beams intrude, the murky night is gone. How could the patient pine have known the morning breeze would come, or humble flowers anticipate the insect's noonday hum? Till the new light, with morning cheer, from far streamed through the aisles, and nimbly told the forest tree for many stretching miles. I've heard within my inner soul such cheerful morning news, in the horizon of my mind have seen such orient hues, as in the twilight of the dawn, when the first birds awake are heard within some silent wood, where they the small twigs break. Or in the eastern skies are seen, before the sun appears, the harbingers of summer heats, which from afar he bears. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Low Anchored Cloud by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. Low anchored cloud, Newfoundland air, fountainhead and source of rivers, dewcloth, dream drapery, and napkins spread by fays, drifting meadow of the air, where bloom the daisied banks and violets, and in whose fenny labyrinth the bittern booms and heron wades, spirit of lakes and seas and rivers, bear only perfumes and the scent of healing herbs to just men's fields. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Man's little acts are grand by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. Man's little acts are grand, beheld from land to land, there as they lie in time within their native clime. Ships with the noontide weigh, and glide before its ray to some retired bay, their haunt whence, under tropic sun, again they run, bearing gum Senegal and tragicant. For this was ocean meant, for this the sun was sent, and the moon was lent, and winds in distant caverns pent. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. The Moon by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. Time wears her not. She doth his chariot guide. Mortality below her orb is placed. Raleigh. The full-orbed moon with unchanged ray mounts up the eastern sky, not doomed to these short nights for aye, but shining steadily. She does not wane, but my fortune, which her rays do not bless, my wayward path declineth soon, but she shines not the less. And if she faintly glimmers here, and pale is her light, yet always in her proper sphere she's mistress of the night. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. The Western Wind Came Lumbering In by Henry David Thoreau. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. The western wind came lumbering in, bearing a faint Pacific din. Our evening mail, swift at the call of its Postmaster General, laden with news from Californ, whate'er transpired hath since morn. How wags the world by briar and brake, from hence to Athabasca Lake. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.